podcast. So Dr. Damon again with my guy, Dr. Darnell Cole, of course, with Modern Manhood Foundation. And we are on the set here at Neurosis Studios in Oklahoma City with a special guest. This is one of our associate producers for the film, and we cannot wait to tell you about the work that she's doing and how it fits into this space. So, Darnell, tell us a little bit about Modern Manhood, because
if you don't know about Modern Manhood Foundation is an organization that specializes in helping men become the ideal version of themselves. Our mission is to equip men with skills and tools to grow and build healthy communities. And one way that we do that is by partnering with other organizations who have like-minded objectives and ideas to help us live healthier lives. And this is what we're doing today.
Yeah, so if you guys have seen some of our previous episodes, we've been talking to all kinds of people associated with the film, associated with Neurosis Studios, and now we get to talk to someone who is really supporting the space of creating a healthy and happy community, because this project is not just about a dope moving on experience. Yes, that's important, and if you are not ready to see this film, then you just haven't seen enough yet. But it's also about the community engagement. So we're excited to share in different ways of supporting all of us in our communities, because when we see it on the big screen, we see ourselves, we see our family members, and what do we do after that? So when the lights come up, we want to introduce you to people like Monique and what she does with Chemistry Farms as a way to help us be healthy and happy. So first, tell us about Chemistry Farms and tell us what Chemistry Farms is.
Well, Chemistry Farms is a cannabis cultivation here in the state of Oklahoma. We actually grow quality cannabis, and we actually do have our processing license. So we are getting into the space of creating our own products. So you will be seeing Chemistry Farms in certain dispensaries around Oklahoma City, as well as hopefully nationwide, because we do have a CBD pain cream, and we created that in order to get our brand across state lines.
I love it.
Yeah.
So listen, we got a little connection here, Langston graduates, and tell us about what got you into that space.
Well, initially what got me into the cannabis space is I was an analytical chemist, and Oklahoma had just opened up. We were trying to get into the hemp space. I actually reached back to Dr. Coleman to try to get into that space. But then as soon as we tried to get into the hemp space, they opened up for cannabis. So we just went the cannabis route. I was at first selling someone else's CBD products. And then I got with my cousin. We linked. He was a grower. I was an analytical chemist. I knew everything about the quality assurance and quality control of manufacturing. So we ended up linking together and, just trying to create something. And here we are now. So,
but how did you even become a chemist? Like, how that? Because I don't know a lot of Black people that's involved in chemistry, so to speak.
Well, as a child, I was just very curious. I was always trying to create something. I had a mom who made us go outside all the time. So I was just always outside trying to do something. And so when it was time for me to go to college, I actually went to Langston University and was in their nursing program. But then I started noticing there were students walking around with Palm Pilots. And I was like, I got to get me one of those. And one day I met Stephen Harris. I don't even know if you know this story, but I met Stephen on those blue benches. If you went to Langston, you know what the blue benches are. And he had the Palm Pilot. And I asked him, hey, how do I get a Palm Pilot? And he was like, you have to be a STEM major. At that time, I didn't even know what STEM major was. Okay. So after I left those benches, I went to go find out what STEM majors were, and I was like, okay, chemistry, I can create something. I like mixing things, and just that's how it landed in my lap. I say it is divine. It was divine timing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because our paths crossed at the perfect time, and I think I was born to be in this space. I was born to be a chemist.
Oh, that's beautiful. You talked about starting off kind of in nursing, so helping people is obviously a part
of your makeup.
Right, a part of your makeup, and what that means for you.
Yeah, well, I grew up with a single mother, and if you do have a single mother, she gets sick, you're trying to help her. And I grew up in a family who was always about like the homeopathic way. My mom still to this day don't like doctors. And I always was trying to help her as a child. And actually, since I've been an adult and looking back on everything and learning who my family is and where I come from, my great great grandfather was actually a medicine man.
Okay.
And so I think it's just,
your
just part
roots.
of my lineage of what I'm
Yeah.
supposed to be doing. So
Yeah.
Yes.
We talk about that because a big part of the mission, right, with this particular project, because you're probably thinking, well, how does this have anything to do with a movie, right? The movie Neurosis is about a C-suite executive who finds himself in quite an adventure, if we want to call it that, but it involves all kinds of craziness going on, from espionage to a little kidnapping to some ups and downs, right, in this experience. And we're sitting right here in his office when he gets a phone call that sets all of this off. And when we talked about what this project looks like, for us, for Notice Studios, and for Modern Manhood, and what we know our community to need is, how do we bring together those people who are impacting our community on a daily basis? And so welcoming, Monique and Chemistry Farms as an associate producer in this space has been a phenomenal experience, and we are just honored to really have you support the film, but also honored to share with everybody what you do and how you bring that healing spirit and energy to the table.
man, I appreciate that, because I definitely love what you guys are doing. And like, mental health is definitely needed in the Black community.
Absolutely.
For sure. And how Chemistry Farms kind of fit into this space is, we just came up with a CBD pain relief cream. And everyone knows, if you're in pain, your mental might, start affecting you. And so, we're here to help heal, help take your pain away, because it definitely works for me in my feet. So, if I don't put it on the bottom of my feet, like, I don't want to get up and run around and do what I need to do at all. And so that's how Chemistry Farms fit into this space here.
I love it. Listen, you guys, maybe our main character in the film, Tyrell, could have used a little bit of Chemistry Farms, but for right now, let's take a look at the trailer, or shall I say the teaser right now. This is the first teaser that's been released from Notice Studios to give you a good look at the film. Take a look.
Jay, I'm not kidding. I do not have time for this.
Truer words have never been spoken. You are running out of time. And so is she.
She who? Who is this?
Answer your cell phone, Tyrell.
My cell phone isn't ringing. You have my wife.
You need to see somebody about this, man.
We don't talk about Kuwait. We left that in the past. Don't bring it up again.
I need those figures,
I need proof of life.
and I want them by the end of business.
If you want me to do anything for you, I need to talk to my wife.
I'm here, Ty.
What do you want me to do? No, you gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Why can't I go home? Why is this happening? Why am I here?
But I'm here for you. Yeah, and I'm gonna come get you. Okay, believe that. I'm gonna come get you. I just need you to be strong.
So alone.
Tick-tock, Tyrell.
So you've heard about the film from Notice Studios and the project. Well, it's time for you to get involved. We want you to become a community partner or producer on the film. You can be an active supporter and integral part of bringing this project to life, well beyond the big screen. Join our production team as a producer or one of our community health supporters and partners. This means you'll be front and center during our community events that are going to highlight and champion mental health, our stress awareness panel discussions, our resource website where we'll share community resources featuring highlighted producers and partners and supporters. We want you in front of the camera during our mini documentary. Notice Studios will film this documentary focused on mental health professionals in Oklahoma, and it'll play immediately following the film. Also, our brain awareness panel means you'll be center stage for our mental health event, discussing the film's release, themes, and mental health work that's happening right here in our own community. And of course, partnership has its perks. When you partner with Notice Studios, you'll be listed as a producer in the movie credits. You'll also get to see your company and your brand being featured in the script on screen. You can have your company commercials played in the theaters for everyone to see. You'll also have access to a VIP private screening party where you can see the movie before it hits theaters. And our partners get free VIP tickets for their whole family to see the movie together, plus more. Join us by becoming a community partner or a producer on the film. Help us champion mental health, support the arts on the red carpet, and share your business or brand on the big screen. To get more information or to secure your partnership, visit noticestudios.com/Neurosis Partnership or scan the QR code on the screen now. We can't wait to work with you. We'll see you on the red carpet. All right, so I'm excited, not just about the film, but about the work that you're sharing. We're looking forward to sharing Monique's website, sharing her logo, sharing in the healing energy that she brings to our community as one of our partners, and especially as an associate producer on the film. Donnell, tell us about what you've seen in the film today, because you've had a look behind the scenes.
Yeah, I have. Man, the intensity that's faced by Tyrell and some of the situations that he has to deal with has been crazy. It's been crazy. Now that I'm getting more information about what's going on, I think realizing, it makes me think about, like, what would I do in that situation? Mm-hmm. If I got a random phone call, how would I react towards it? And thinking about, it could possibly happen one day. We never know. So
yeah, I'm excited. This could be
get some cream and let me know how it helps you. Okay, because I definitely just want some feedback. Okay, for sure. Cool. And I've used it like on burns. Like if you I should have had a bad burn because I had touched some cast iron when it was really hot and I didn't know it. I should have blistered, but I ran and got that pain cream and put it on there. Like the pain went away. I didn't feel nothing. I didn't blister. Okay. Nothing. So.
That's beautiful. So, but before we check out, though, we have a special presentation for you, my dear.
Okay.
Yes, come on in. So, these guys, these guys with Notice Studios. We want to say thank you. We appreciate you. We support you. You can't listen, you got to open in front of us. We like.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you got to open your gifts in front of us.
I got to read the card
kind
too.
Of family.
Okay, I got to read the card.
Read the card out loud. No.
Okay.
But you can read the card. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Goodness, what have y'all done? This is heavy.
Yep.
Let's see, what is this? Oh, a little plaque. I don't even want to take it out. It says, Notice Studios presented to Chemistry Farms, associate producer, Neurosis. Look at our first little trophy.
Listen, in the game. We appreciate you. We want to honor you for all the work that you're doing in the community. Yeah. And we want to say thank you for supporting such an amazing project that we know is going to reach people, touch people, and help them heal. So,
thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys having a platform so I can get my brand out there for sure. You know what I mean?
I love it.
Yeah, what y'all waiting for? What you waiting for, huh? Huh? You sit out there, you doing all your healing work. Bring it to the village. Bring it to the community so we can help people out. It's bigger than a movie, yep.
You guys, this film is amazing. It is going to blow your mind. Support Chemistry Farms. Join us on the red carpet. We're excited because very soon, this film is about to hit the red carpet. We're going to be celebrating. And of course, with Chemistry Farms in the space, we're going to be doing a private screening right here at Notice Studios, so we get to see it before you guys do. But join us, become a partner, become a producer in this project, and help us to really bring mental health and champion it among our community while supporting an amazing film project. So we're welcoming you guys to the seat just as well. Tell us any last words before we sign off?
Be looked out for Chemistry Farms, you know?
Yeah.
That's about it.
All right, I'm excited. Tell us a little bit about Modern Manhood as we check out.
Listen, if you guys are following us, go to our website, manhoodmasterclass.com. We do have our new masterclass going to be coming out beginning of the new year. So for those who are looking forward to creating a great vision that's going to get you off and going the right way as a new year, because that's the best time to get it done. New year, everyone is hyped up. It'd be a great opportunity for us to get refocused and get zoned in on what we want to achieve for the new year. We have our wellness one-on-one program, and then we have our podcast coming back up.
Absolutely. So we're excited. There's a lot going on right here in Oklahoma. So tap in with Modern Manhood, with Notice Studios, with Chemistry Farms, and of course, get ready to see Neurosis. It's hitting the theater near you.
Let's go.
All right. Until next time, catch our next Focus on Neurosis episode.
I gotta get some of that cream too.